They never chose the battlefield, only the address. Morning arrives through broken ceilings, where sunlight slips between the fractured stone. Tiny hands gather scattered bricks, imagining a doorway called home. They stack tomorrow, one careful piece at a time, building castles from memory instead of concrete. A paper kite climbs above the ruins, briefly forgetting gravity below. Even laughter sounds courageous when every echo fears the smoke. The streets remember every footprint, the children still remember how to dream. Too young to understand why the sky keeps falling. No more tears for the ones still waiting. May tomorrow learn the names they carry, when innocence is buried beneath collapsing walls. Who will teach the silence
stars? The night will not own you forever.
Classrooms traded for shattered windows, storybooks traded for survival. The alphabet now starts with words like shelter, distance, warning, and goodbye. They draw bright suns with borrowed crayons across cracked concrete floors, refusing to let gray become the only color. Somewhere beneath the dust, a teddy bear waits patiently, still believing its owner will return. If every child arrives with open hands, why do they inherit closed fists? If every heartbeat speaks the same language, why are some forced to whisper?
Protect the dream before the dream forgets itself. Not tonight.
are never built from stone. They are built from lives allowed to grow. When the guns grow silent, do not count who conquered. Count who came home, and remember those who never had the chance. They never had the chance.
Step right up. Welcome to the greatest spectacle ever sold. Curtains rise beneath electric skies. Another season painted red and blue. Silver tongues ignite familiar promises, while hidden hands rewrite the truth. Banners dance above the masses. Confetti buries yesterday. Every slogan polished to perfection. Every handshake carefully displayed. The auction starts before the speeches. Every smile already has a price. Invisible signatures change tomorrow, long before the ballots dry. The cameras never catch the quiet rooms where history changes hands. Without applause, look beyond the flashing lights, beyond the rehearsed parade. Every champion needs a sponsor, every crown has debts to pay. The truth is for sale, wrapped in golden broadcast live. Convictions are for sale, changing colors overnight. Influence is for sale, measured by the highest bid. Tell me, when every promise wears a price tag, who exactly wins? Freedom hangs inside the storefront, displayed beneath expensive glass. Every generation reaches for it, watching someone else walk past. They said liberty demands devotion, but nobody mentioned monthly dues. Nobody warned the dream itself would someday carry barcodes too. The loudest voices flood the airwaves, turning doubt into applause. Truth becomes a moving target, bent to satisfy the cause. The ink is barely dry, yet tomorrow's headlines already know the ending. A nation isn't built by marble halls alone. It survives inside ordinary hands, inside the worker, the teacher, the soldier, the stranger, not inside another polished stage. future. Everything. How much for our silence? Everything. Then the bill arrives. The truth is for sale, but conscience still refuses change. Power is for sale, yet no fortune stops the rain. Influence is for sale, until the crowd begins to see. You can purchase every spotlight, but you'll never own. But you'll never own. But you'll never own. I see the wires behind the stage. I hear the whispers underneath. If freedom carries any price, it should never cost belief. The banners fade, the lights burn low. Only choices remain. The auction is over. The receipts remain. They planted flags. Then they planted crosses. The flags faded. The crosses remained. White crosses scatter through emerald fields. A quiet constellation beneath the rain. Every marker keeps a final heartbeat no trumpet could ever reclaim. Half-buried crucifixes lean with time, their shadows stretching into dusk. Steel helmets slowly disappear, a season's wrap them all in rust. The earth remembers every scream, though the sky pretends to forget. Roots embrace abandoned rifles, drinking tears the clouds still wilt. No victor walks these meadows now, only silence knows the way. Listen, even the wind speaks softly here, as though afraid to wake the fallen. Tell me, where did you come from? The grass no longer cares. Tell me, which flag was yours? The soil makes no distinction. Every border disappears beneath a single sky. Every soldier finds the same horizon. Only names, only echoes, only memories carried by the rain. A mother folds another letter, reading words already memorized. A father stares beyond the window, searching empty roads with tired eyes. Brothers speaking unfinished sentences, friends leave chairs forever bare. Children ask why heroes vanish, no answer survives the air. They march beneath different banners, different anthems, different creeds, yet
understands us better, because it never asks which language a tear belongs to. Perhaps the stars watch every battle, wondering why those beneath them keep drawing lines across the same world. Strangers, the ground never chose sides.
Where did you come from?
The question fades with time.
Where did you belong?
Perhaps beside the ones you love.
No border reaches
Beyond the sky, no empire stands forever, but every life leaves fingerprints upon the earth. Long after the cannons forget to roll. The monuments will weather, the uniforms will fade, history will argue, but beneath the green fields, everyone sleeps without a border. So, bow your heads. The spectacle is about to begin. Smiles beneath a gilded crown, a borrowed halo forged in vacant promises. Lift your eyes, behold the polished throne, where every jewel reflects another stolen name, another silent grave beneath the marble floor. They wave with spotless gloves while calloused hands disappear into the dust. Every anthem echoes through empty streets, every victory taste of rust. Can you hear the silence grow? like poison rivers, feeding only chosen mouths. Every promise dressed in velvet, every verdict bought in silence. Flags ignite beneath gray skies, children count another winter. Meanwhile banquet halls grow louder, laughing over empty plates. They feed us hope, measured by the spoon, enough to keep us breathing. Never enough to its wars are endless. Maybe every tyrant mistakes applause for truth. History sharpens patient blades, never hurried, never blind. The clock inside forgotten hearts has never stopped keeping time. Crowns of lies, heavy as the chains they forged. Crowns of lies, splintering beneath their own reward. Every echo from the streets becomes another crack below. Even mountains kneel when their hollow foundations show. Shadow fears the coming of the light. Don't you know they wear crowns of lies? Every kingdom built on fear eventually dies. Raise your voices, let the silence finally break. Every tower reaching toward the sky depends upon the earth below. When the ground refuses, even kings are left alone. No more masks, no more sacred names, no more empty victories carved into forgotten graves. The crown rolls quietly across the shattered stone. No hand remains to claim it. The maps have changed again. The borders have moved. Only the graves remain exactly where they were. Redraws the morning skyline, turning sunrise into shades of iron. The fields remember marching footsteps long after the banners disappear. With weathered hands around cold steel, we follow drums we never chose. Each heartbeat counts another mile across familiar roads now buried low. Homes dissolve beneath the shell fire, church bells drown beneath the guns. The names engraved upon the mailboxes fade before the battle's done. No victory greets the weary, only another road ahead. Helmets scattered through the silence, brothers sleeping without dreams. Time no longer knows the difference between the old and 17. Every mother speaks the same prayer. Every battlefield answers differently. Born beneath the sound of thunder, raised where broken flags still wave. Another generation learns the language of the grave. The war keeps changing uniforms, but never leaves the land. When one battlefield grows quiet, another reaches for our hands. How many dawns must disappear before the cannons forget our names? Yesterday's fortress becomes tomorrow's museum. Yesterday's playground becomes another front. Statues rise where soldiers fell. Statues fall when kingdoms change. History rewrites every chapter, yet the ending feels the same. Children chase imaginary heroes across streets rebuilt from dust, never hearing whispered echoes hidden underneath the stones. Every monument stands taller than the voices it Tell me, who remembers the final heartbeat instead of the final victory? Whose tears appear inside the textbooks? Whose silence builds tomorrow? Perhaps the earth keeps every story, even when people forget. began.
Born beneath uncertain heavens, searching for a lasting dawn. Every child deserves a future, not inherited through poems. Let the silence heal the valleys, let the rivers carry peace. When the final cannon echoes,
May its voice be the last. The metals gather dust. The ruins become cities. The cities become ruins again. Unless someone chooses a different ending. So beautiful. A universe dressed in splendor, yet baptized in cruelty. Polished monuments, magnificent ceremonies, perfect architecture, built beside empty bowls. Perhaps nothing lasts. Not kingdoms, not fortunes, not the hands that worship them. Listen.
Scrape the morning sky, their windows burning like captured suns. Golden balconies overlook the silence, where forgotten neighborhoods disappear. The marble remembers every footprint, though history washes them away. Children sketch tomorrow in the dust, while chandeliers celebrate another night. Wine spills freely across crystal tables, enough to fill abandoned wells outside the gates. Winter bargains with empty stomachs, the echoes never cross the walls. Every jewel reflects a face that will never enter. Every feast grows louder as another prayer goes unheard. Golden palaces forged from invisible scars. Every glittering stone carries the weight of unseen names. See them shining against a starving horizon. The brighter the kingdom becomes, the darker its shadow falls. Banquet halls breathe candlelight, silver laughter flooding painted rooms. Portraits smile from gilded ceilings, never blinking toward the streets below. Cold fountains dance forever, never asking who remains thirsty. Silken curtains hide the windows, facing rows of broken homes. The baker closes long before sunset, the factory
seem ashamed, turning stone eyes toward the ground. What becomes of a kingdom when the walls know only echoes? What becomes of a crown
when no heartbeat believes its promise?
The tallest monuments still borrow their strength from the earth beneath them, and the earth remembers everything.
Every monument built without compassion eventually stands completely alone. The gold will lose its luster. The marble will crack. Choices carved into human hearts will outlive the palace. So beautiful. The battle ended long before the silence arrived. Through avenues of ashes, past shattered windows without names. The skyline bends beneath the crimson sunset as smoke rewrites the shape of day. Every doorway holds a memory. Every staircase climbs to empty air. Broken photographs stare back at me as though they're asking why I'm here. No voices answer, no footsteps follow. Even echoes seem afraid to remain. The victory parade never reached these streets. I carried steel, but somewhere
distant thunder carry gently through the dust. Friends whose laughter filled these streets now survive only in fragments. My enemies once dreamed of mornings, spoke of families, feared the night. Perhaps they carried photographs inside their uniforms, just like mine. How easily we learn to divide the world. How impossible it became to rebuild our hearts. What remains when every banner falls? Not the speeches, not the medals, not the borders. Only the lives we chose to spare or to lose. Mercy is never weakness. Compassion leaves the deepest silence. Look at the cost. Ask yourself, who truly won? Now I understand. The greatest victory was never measured by the ground we conquered. It was measured by the humanity we refused to surrender. Let no child inherit only ashes. Let no future remember us for the wars we fought, but for the peace we finally chose. If history remembers anything, may it remember the hands that rebuilt, the strangers who became neighbors, and those who discovered too late that every battlefield leaves both sides looking for home. Everybody, face down, hands where they can see them. Compliance is survival. The devil you know. Without mercy, punching another number into the clock.
steel doors swallow familiar faces, trading names for uniforms. The skyline shines like polished diamonds, yet the streets taste bitter with dust. Every hour bought by exhaustion, every dream leased instead of owned. Another contract, another signature, another promise wrapped in microscopic print. The towers keep climbing higher, while our ceilings keep getting lower. We fuel the engines, never steering the machine. Count the bills, count the bruises, every answer cost another piece of yesterday. The devil you know greets you with a practiced smile. Chains don't always rattle, sometimes they arrive as routine. The devil you know never needs to raise his voice, he simply keeps the wheel turning until surrender sounds like choice. Round and round, round and round, another payday, another countdown. Fuel grows heavier than gold, rent climbs faster than tomorrow. Every receipt becomes another witness, every pocket carries lighter echoes. Factories breathe through broken lungs, glass offices bloom above them. Some inherit elevators, others memorize the stairs. Paper kingdoms issue commands, invisible hands collect applause. The ledger never loses count, even when people disappear between the lines. The market celebrates another record, kitchen table celebrates making one meal become two. They never asked whether this was enough. Only, can you keep going? Can another hour be borrowed? Can another back be bent? Can another generation mistake endurance for freedom? Some prisons wear concrete, others wear neckties. Some cages have bars, others have monthly payments. The devil you know always bargains in small pieces. Nothing disappears at once, only little fragments every year. The devil you know learns your fears by heart, selling comfort, one illusion at a carefully measured price. The hours, they do. Who counts the cost? We do. Who writes the rules? Not us. Who carries the weight? All of us. Listen, even machines eventually grind themselves apart. The devil you know built a palace from familiar fears, brick by brick, one compromise at a time. The devil you know never needed horns or flames, only polished shoes, perfect speeches, and signatures beneath our names. When enough voices refuse the script, even the loudest empire can hear its own silence. Everybody, stand back up. They were never surrounding us. They were standing inside the circle all along. The sky remembered its
smoke arrived. Only ashes carried by the wind. The sun became a pale, forgotten ember, hidden behind a curtain of despair. Windows shattered into silence, cathedral swallowed by the haze. Prayers climbed through broken ceilings, only to vanish in the thunder's wake. The streets once echoed children's laughter, now every corner counts the missing. Every heartbeat waits between explosions, measuring life one breath at a time. The horizon burns, not because the stars have fallen, but because we set the night ablaze. Beneath the sound of bombs, hope grows faint, yet refuses to disappear. Even through the firestorm, a single light still fights the darkness. When the heavens shake, who will carry tomorrow? Hold on, hold on. Beyond the smoke, the dawn still waits. Gardens traded bloom for craters, rivers carried dust instead of rain. Every avenue became a question, every answer disappeared in flame. Stone by stone, the skyline surrendered. Page by page, history burns. Still an old man plants an olive branch beside a shattered wall. Still a child draws blue horizons across a broken door. Hope survives in stubborn hands. The air tastes of iron. The clouds carry no rain, only memories falling like ash. If the sky could speak, would it ask us to remember or to forgive? when everything else chose destruction.
They can silence a witness, but never an echo. Intimidation wears familiar faces, standing tall beneath official names. It arrives without a warning, wrapped in uniforms and polished claims. They point their fingers toward tomorrow, demanding every voice grow still. Yet every threat reveals another fracture. Every order bends against its will. A mouth may bleed, a page may burn, a door may close without a sound. But conviction finds another language, carried farther than the ground. Truth travels strangely, never the fastest. Always the hardest to bury. Hope survives inside these words, not inside the sound of gunfire. No decree can cage an honest voice. No shadow outlives daylight forever. When the silence finally breaks, listen to the mountains answer. The louder fear commands surrender. The louder the human spirit sings. Raise your voice, carry the flame, name by name, name by name. Every prison starts with silence, brick by brick and lie by lie. But every whisper crossing borders teaches locked horizons how to fly. You can confiscate the paper, break the ink and seize the page. Still the story finds another author, passing freely from age to age. One heartbeat becomes another, one witness becomes a crowd. What began beneath a whisper returns louder than thunderclouds. No empire has discovered how to chain the wind. disappears. It is forged the moment someone speaks anyway. Not because victory is guaranteed, but because silence would cost even more. Answer the call. The strongest weapon was never forged from iron. It began the moment someone chose to tell the truth.